Hi, I'm Sheila with Wellness Coaches. Today I will be leading you through a series of upper body stretches. So you can perform these exercises while seated or while standing. If you're like me and you're standing, go ahead and place your feet just outside your hips, turn your toes slightly outward, soften the knees, tuck the navel back through the spine, and lift the chest, and let's begin with some breathing. So inhale, reach your fingers up to the sky. Exhale, pull the navel back through the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, expand the lungs and the diaphragm. Exhale, down. 2 more. This should instantly energize you. Last one. Exhale, navel draws back. Now let's go ahead and do some shoulder rolls, and you just want to maintain natural breathing for this part. So up, back, and down. 2 more. Last one, and let's go the opposite way. So while you're rolling your shoulders forward and breathing naturally, pull that belly button back every time you round the shoulders forward. 1 more, and relax and just kind of roll. Now go ahead and press your palms as if you're pressing your palms down into the floor with all that energy, and drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Try not to elevate the shoulders, but take the ear down towards the shoulders. Close your eyes if you like, and press your hands down. Take about 5 deep breaths here. And if you feel like you need a little more, give yourself just a little assistance. Open the fingers and reach that right arm out. Two more breaths. Notice maybe some areas of tightness or what feels a little sticky. And on the next breath, tip it forward just a little bit. One more breath. Release your hands and just look up to center. Give yourself a moment here. Keep a nice pelvic tilt. Lock in that core. Watch that your shoulders don't round forward, and look over your left shoulder now. And take 3 nice big deep breaths. On the next breath, look back to center. Give yourself a moment. Let's drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Again, don't let those shoulders creep up to meet the ears, but the opposite way. So exhale, press down through the floor with your hands. That helps a little bit. Then if you want to, give yourself some assistance, a little extra resistance. Close your eyes if you like. And on the next breath, tip it forward just a little bit. Take a few breaths here, noticing the difference and the change. On the next breath, look up in the center, give yourself a moment, and when you're feeling ready, just look over your right shoulder. Take about 3 deep breaths. Again, being mindful not to round the shoulders forward. Keep that chest open and lifted. And then look back to center. Now we'll take a big deep breath. Raise your right arm up. Exhale as you touch your back. And then again, be mindful of pelvic tilting so you're not swaying into the back, but you're protecting your back. And if you want to, you can give yourself a little bit of assistance here. And then you could also lean to get the side body stretch. So that should feel fantastic in the back of the right arm, the triceps muscle group, as well as into that side body. Or if it's more comfortable for you, just stand upright. 1 more breath here. Drop your arms down, swing them if you like, and then bring that right arm across the chest. Give it a little cradle. Maybe pat yourself on the back. You're doing something wonderful for yourself with this stretch. Should feel awesome. And just breathe. One more breath, and let's get to the other side. So drop those arms down, give them a little swing. You can even come up on your toes and then back on your heels just for a little change. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, touch your back, pelvic tilt. Give yourself a little bit of assistance. Breathe, and then get that side body stretch also if you like. Two more breaths. On the next one, bring it up, drop those arms, and then cradle your left arm. So now we're stretching through the back and the side of the left shoulder. If you wrap it around, it'll intensify the stretch a little bit. And shake it out. Now interlace your fingers and then just press forward toward me. You can bring it down a little bit, and again, keep that core engaged. Now we're rounding through the upper back, stretching the upper back and the back of the shoulders. Let's take 3 breaths. Now let's go in opposition to that. So take your fingers just behind and above your ears. Elbows come back, lift the chest. This is a good one if you have a doorway. You could lean into it. We're opening the chest and the shoulders. We'll do a few postural things here. Everything we do in daily life is forward. So we need to open that chest and work the upper back. Just breathe. Two more breaths, and your feet might have tracked in, and that's okay. On the next breath, bring your hands back down, and let's just do some shrugs. So we'll inhale, like I got this, and exhale, all that energy goes down. Inhale, lift, shoulders up to ears. Exhale, press down. 2 more of those. Inhale up, press down. 1 more time. And press down. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. And if you want to, if you can, bring your palms together and lift. So this is a great chest opener, front of the shoulders. Should feel really fantastic. Don't overdo it though. So if you can't bring your palms together, that's okay. Just keep your fingers open. And take about 2 more breaths. And shake it out, keeping that wonderful posture throughout. Now we'll do some chin tucks. So I just want you to imagine there's a wall behind your head and you're tucking your head to touch the wall behind you. So we'll do 3 and hold each one for 5 seconds. So it's a micro move. So inhale and then tuck back, exhale, hold. And release. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, tuck back. Release, so good for your cervical spine. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, tuck. And release. Let's do some wrist rolls. So out first, we'll move into the fingers, hands, wrists. We need this. And then rotate the other direction. And now touch every finger to your thumb at your own pace. Find your own rhythm, play around with different rhythms, see how that feels. This is just for lubrication and agility in the fingers. Then wiggle your fingers, see what feels best for you. And then let's just claw and move at all the knuckles of the fingers. Awesome. Now make a fist, so your thumb can be on the outside or the inside. Inhale, exhale, squeeze as tightly as you can. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, squeeze tight. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. And then open those fingers nice and wide, and then just kind of shake them out again. Now this is another postural move. It's kind of like muscle priming. You could actually do this one before you're stretching. Put your elbows in at your natural waist. It's a micro move. And just squeeze your shoulder blades together and then release. So while you're sitting at your desk, if you need a little move to do, this is a good one. 2 more. Last one. And release. Let's do the flexors and extensors of the wrist. So take your right arm out like you're presenting a gift to me. Your palm faces outward, fingers go down, and you're sending all of that good energy toward me, keeping your shoulder, your elbow, and your wrist in perfect alignment. So you don't want anything to be elevated or bending. Everything good is coming out toward me. And breathe. One more breath. Turn your palm towards your body, again, keeping that nice straight line, keeping a nice pelvic tilt, and in your mind, turn your forearm outward a little bit. One more breath, and relax that side down. Let's get the other side. So present your gift to me as I do to you. Shoulder, elbow, wrist in perfect alignment. Gently pull back on those fingers. So watch you're not elevating here or holding your breath, and send only good energy, please. One more breath, and then turn your palm in towards your body. Rotate in your mind. Take that forearm out a little bit and gently press back on your hands. Make sure again you're not swaying. You're locking in the core with strong abdominals and glutes. Even though this is an upper body stretch, we want to keep our core engaged. And then relax it down, just shake it out. Now let's open your fingers, put your palms together, especially the base of your palms. Shoulders down, elbows up. You want to keep right at chest level to start. So I'm going to inhale. I'll bring my feet further apart for this one. Exhale, press my palms together and pull down as if I'm pulling a zipper apart. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, press those palms together. Pull down. Inhale. Exhale, press and pull. On the next breath, peel your fingers apart, shake them out, and let's finish with big deep breaths. So this time, inhale, fingers up on your toes if you like. Exhale down. As you inhale, make sure you're expanding the diaphragm and your lungs. Exhale, draw that belly button back through the spine. 2 more. Inhale up, toes or not. Exhale. On the last one, I want you to reach up and bend at the elbows as you exhale. Bring your elbows into your natural waistline and shake it out. And I thank you for doing this stretch with me today. I'll see you the next time for Lover Body.